Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here and welcome to Late Shift, which according to the game description is a high-stakes crime thriller where we are forced into participating in a heist. I booted up the game just a little bit, wanted to make sure that the volume wasn't going to blow my eardrums out and everything's good. I haven't done anything within the game yet, so we're going to start as a new game and see just where our crime spree leads us. Yes. Please. Thank you. I'm really digging this music.
Some people say we're all connected, all part of some bigger picture, some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off?
Sometimes?
Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Warm wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Help him.
It's on the other platform. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't attribute the reasons people do things as if everyone's the same. Different people do things for different reasons. Some could be getting on or letting you by so that they can be the first off, but other people just do it because they're decent fucking human beings. Choices matter. 2 of 14 achievement progress. The first achievement of that I got when I very first started the game to test the audio. Just so you know, because I wasn't recording at the time. Where do we work? Are we a subway attendant? Metro, I guess, since this is in London?
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, maybe it's not a Metro. Maybe he's in a parking garage? Parking garage attendant? The older man did say 2 cars out.
And here they are.
Who?
The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos.
Huh.
Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
Just don't get caught. I did not know BMW made anything that had gull wing doors.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Too true. Okay. Keep waiting for somebody to approach and tell him he's got to help them rob something or die. Is this that lady again? It is?
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
Think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor.
What's your game?
I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Then why is it a favor?
Okay. Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2. Before 1?
Why?
I want to know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Okay, I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
That was rash. How much is the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000?
100 of it is yours, if you let me have those keys.
No.
Nah, look, forget it. There is no way I'm letting you drive a £200,000 car out of here tonight, alright?
What?
Check the closed circuit TV. Ah, there you are. Lower right. Go check. Better make sure she can't reach the Maserati keys.
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
Yeah, I wager joyriding in a car that costs more than most people's houses is not the brightest idea you've ever had. And this is where we get in over our heads, folks. Someone ducking and hiding back here can't be up to anything good. Especially if they came in via rope.
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over here. Drop it.
Drop it. Man's got a gun.
Smart. Now get in the car.
Means he's the boss.
Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
Oh.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Okay. Well, I mean, sure. Not to sound too critical, but you know there are a lot better ways to ask someone out on a date, right? We taking the Beamer? Yes, we are. Hey, at least there's a bright side to getting kidnapped or getting to drive your dream car, right? Drive. We're not getting away from him. Think anything we do stupid's us dying right here. Well, our evening went from boring to extremely interesting in a matter of seconds. Have a nice life. See you later. Or not. See, there would have been the time to stay in the car as he got out and then reverse out of there at max speed.
Go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
Do it. You don't really have a choice. Somebody's got a gun on you. You do what they fucking say. Unless they push it right into their back, into your back, then they're close enough that you can take it from them.
I want to make sure we got the punch check you get us. Who the fuck is that? It's the night guard.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friends? You're ashamed of me, aren't you?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside. Jesus Christ. And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be all right.
Fucking idiot.
It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off. Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
Yeah, call everyone we know that has a racist name.
What about him? Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
Play it cool?
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me different oxygen and a couple of cable ties.
Try to steal away? Goodbye.
You stay where you are. Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me. No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options.
Make a suggestion?
Not good at maths, are you, mate? What's that supposed to mean? -1, +1. That makes 0. Yeah, 0 problems. Look, you need someone to help you out. And I need someone not to stick a fucking syringe in me. Why on earth would I trust you? Because you don't have a choice. Just like I don't. See your point.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
What about the money? Don't push your luck.
Push it.
I'm taking his risk, so I want his share. Fuck off. Shut up, idiot. I'll be worth the money. Okay, I'll tell you what, you two split 50-50, that's the deal. Done. You can't do this. It's done.
Okay then. We're using code names, right? I want to be Iceman.
You're joking.
We'll find you something.
Well, a lot better than reading a mathematics book on the late shift, right?
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Or do I keep my mouth shut and take the money?
Do we have to decide right now? We'll just play it by ear, see how things go.
Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
Quiet nights are overrated in my opinion.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
I'd just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
Right. Let's piss off the powerful Chinese gangsters by stealing something incredibly valuable to them. Great plan.
Presume we're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
Actually thought that would be a flirty option, but apparently not so.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just...
Does this whole thing play straight through like a movie with no still scenes or anything? I don't think I've ever seen an FMV game that does that if it's the case.
9:10 to my left. Thank you, sir. 9:10. 9:20. 9:20. Thank you.
I see you.
9:30. Again to my left. 9:40. Do I hear 9:40? 9:40. Thank you, sir. Looking for 9:50. 9:50 to my left. Do I hear 9:60? Fair warning. I'm selling. 9:50 once. 9:50 twice. Sold for £950,000. This marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
150 grand
for its time.
Just try to keep your powder dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
Good idea.
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
And she's not even wearing gloves. Some expert she is.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
What a
three
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great. I'm
of the
moving
red
now.
phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, but he can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have, to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard.
don't
On
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you,
Stop
madam.
bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the
Intervene.
The odds are not good.
9 I'm looking for.
Price increases on a logarithmic
All
curve,
around the
closing
room.
in on 0.
9 million to you, sir. Thank you very
So the
much.
chance of getting away with another
9
bid is less than
So
20
do I hear
figures.
9.5? Fair warning. I'm selling. 9 million once. 9 million twice. Sold to the gentleman on my right for £9 million. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
23%.
I guess we'll never know, will we?
I guess we won't.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Except I happen to have a time machine.
The wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling.
Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So what do I do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks?
Play along. Ooh, very intense so far.
Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
Well, I'm not quite sure.
You did well, stopping mailing like that. Don't know what got into her. Follow me.
She seems to like the rush.
You don't say.
Okay, the assistant's packing up. You've got to move right now.
Wait here. When Simon gives the word, Move out to the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the box. Simon, freeze the guard's image.
He's not going to believe that.
I'll handle that. Ready?
Sure.
Ready.
As ready as we possibly could be.
Alert the guard or let this play out. I might not get another chance.